So tell me about lockdown for you, not only as a person, but also as someone who owns a small business.
It was a strange time. I kind of weirdly enjoyed it, which I know I shouldn't have enjoyed it, but it was kind of nice to have some time off and not be working every day. I also loved the peace. It was like kind of that one day when we stumbled across that meeting of animals in the middle of the road where there was like cats and pigeons and I think was there rabbits as well in a circle. Like they were having a meeting about humans, about how we're going to get rid of humans.
Yeah, it was like a
surreal.
Disney film or something like
It
that.
was a surreal thing. It's like we suddenly found foxes on the road and stuff like that. In the middle of the day, there was foxes walking down the road. It's like, hang on a minute, we're in suburbia. There shouldn't be like foxes and stuff quite as obvious as this, but it was great. But yeah, it's weird. I kind of enjoyed it. I had all these plans that hey, I'm going to be off work for all this period of time. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. I'm going to write a book and all that sort of stuff. And then next thing you know, lockdown's over and you haven't written a book.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
For me, like, it felt really weird because obviously my education was just cut off and we heard nothing from the school for that entire period of time, which felt like really weird because I kind of jumped from halfway through year 11 to second year of college and now I'm at uni. It felt like a lot of films show as like the main years of like your childhood, like your teenage into adulthood. It felt slightly like it was stolen, but also I wasn't too mad about it because I'd never really been someone that went out a lot, so it didn't bother me too much. It did feel really weird though because I'm used to everyone being at work all the time, so for everyone to be home felt really off to me.
Yeah, that was strange. Yeah, I'm not used to everybody. Apart from your poor brother, who was still going to work.
Despite his broken foot for the first half of it as well.
Yeah, he did miss that screw with a broken foot for the first part. Yeah, they did shut down, didn't they? Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, I'm glad I wasn't someone who worked in supermarkets or something like that because that was a mess.
That was the weird thing going to supermarkets. So we particularly went to the big when you went to the big supermarkets and stuff, and it was like, you know, people were really keeping apart from each other, and you felt like you were doing an SAS style mission to go and get food. You know, there was battles for things like toilet rolls and stuff in the early days of lockdown, where there was no supplies, or you were limited to how many things you could buy. And then you went to like Sainsbury's and you couldn't find eggs, and so we had to discover other places to shop, which we hadn't shopped at for years, like your Iceland and Farm Foods. We went to one time, and me and you were going to Farm Foods.
Yeah.
I remember us going on a hunt for eggs, and I think the only place we could find eggs was Farm Foods for some wonderful reason. And then we discovered butchers, and sort of I went to things in the indoor market to get food, which was like I never really went for food in the indoor market, but I did during lockdown.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird, but it was a strange time, wasn't it? Lunchtime drinking, your mum says. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, there was a lot more drinking took place because weirdly we seemed to have a lot more money during lockdown because of all the grants and stuff, and it was like. So then, because of that, we were buying random crap, and there was Amazon deliveries and stuff, wasn't there? You know?
Yeah, I remember ordering a lot from eBay.
Way too many things being bought off Amazon and stuff during that time.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything's arriving. Yeah.